Good morning, everyone. So, as the time has come now where your attempt is just round the corner of CA Foundation 2023 December. So, the point here is all the subjects now have been prepared. All the subjects classes have been over. Now, the entire focus should be on self study. When a person is thoroughly done with all the classes, all these classes act as a guide. But ultimately, what is important is how you conduct your self study programs, how you make your schedules, because ultimately it is you who has to execute what we have taught you in the classes. So, as far as our subject of CA Foundation economics is concerned, for preparation of economics, Vacha, this attempt, we are not following the new syllabus, but we are doing the syllabus which was done previously. That is going to be a plus point for you. Why? Because the next attempt, the syllabus is going to be too wide, too far. So I would like to convey this, that kindly clear your attempt this time only to save yourself from doing a lot of syllabus next time. So in this present syllabus, bacha, economics may we had 5 units, right? Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, 4, and 5. With each unit having 2 to 3 chapters each. In this case, what we are going to do is the revisions should be crisp and short. Being an MCQ paper, the one thing you must keep in mind is you cannot afford to skip any information, because when the paper is MCQ, that answer has to be short and crisp. It's either right or it is wrong. There is no other way. There is no other option. So while preparing MCQs, bacha, what would I like to suggest you is that during our classes, we have gone through all the concepts from the book. We have made you underline all the important keywords. Stick to those lines. Keep the concept clear in your mind from the notes. Prepare your notes well. Do the chapter from the notes. That will help you to keep the concept in your mind. But when I talk about the exact language to be used in MCQ, for that, the reading of the book is important, and that too, as the time leaves short when we are at the approach of the exams, what you have to do is you have to stick to the keywords, key lines which we have marked in the classes. Once your concept is clear, that would help you to attempt the questions where that concept is applied. But once your reading is thorough and clear from the book, then you can easily attempt the direct questions, because those questions are directly in the same language which is used in the book. So when you are thorough with that language, you can easily select the right option from the four given, and you don't have to think upon, because some questions are exactly direct. Suppose if we talk about business economics features, if the word written there is normative in the book, even though other options would also be moving around the same meaning, but not the exact word as in the book, then your answer has to be normative. So it means, or your answer has to be pragmatic if we take the other feature. So you have to be very clear with the wordings. As we say, if we have some other topic like objective of an entrepreneur, or entrepreneur, we had so many objectives: innovation, risk taking, and all that. But we have to stick to the language which is mentioned in the book, most important function of an entrepreneur. Then even though आपको सारी option correct लगे, but you have to stick to the word given in the book. So you have to prepare economics in two ways. One, do the notes for concepts so that any of the question can come, you can apply that concept and answer your question, like in practicals, like in indirect conceptual theories. But when a MCQ is direct, for that you need to go through the keywords and key lines mentioned in the book, so that the language is very crisp and clear in my mind. Now, in a period of 30 days, how you can prepare? See, for economics, The units, the most important ones are unit number 4, market. And then these 3 units are in general, which completes entire micro. आपके पास demand आ जाता है इसमें. You have supply in here. You have cost. You have production. You have revenue. So these are the basic micro chapters which you must go quickly. So best way of doing is first do the notes. सबसे पहले आपने notes में से पढ़ाई करनी. Then read the book, not the entire one, just the underlined part. Underlined important part. Then you can solve few important back questions covering these topics. And when the entire syllabus is done, you can solve one of the RTPs or MTPs, or you can go through the scanners to have a look on few of the questions, right? So this way can help you to crack your CA Foundation economics, and this way you can deal with your subject properly. Give proper time schedule. Either some students can work chapter wise, some students work topic wise. So that is up to you kids. If you can work chapter wise, well and good. आप उसका शेड्यूल बनाएंगे. शेड्यूल में आप वो चैप्टर्स को करेंगे जो आपने आज के दिन में कंप्लीट करने हैं. And always remain motivated that yes, whatever I have made a schedule, I will follow it. I can follow it. So once you are through this journey, you have to stick and execute all the schedules made by you. Because ultimately, bacha, mind one thing, whatsoever you are doing is actually in the hands of execution. If a proper plan made is not executed, it's of no use. It will just remain on paper, right? So I give you all the best for everything you are doing in this journey. Best of luck. Prepare well. Do your notes. Keep your concepts ready in the mind so that all the concepts are like on your fingertips. Read the book, the underlined ones. Solve few of the back important questions जो हमने class में भी mark करे हुए हैं. And then after learning of the concepts, you can solve some of the RTPs and MTPs. All the best. Bye-bye.